What a do, vinyl community? My name is Brian. That's Brian, and welcome to Time number 9. Yes, folks, Time number 9. If you're new to the channel, welcome, and if you've been watching for a while now, welcome back. Been lucky with these WhatNot auctions. These are what I consider online orders, so I do have a good number of WhatNot purchases and one Discogs purchase and one rookie mistake, recent mistake that I made. Without further ado, let's get right into this video. I want to show off the Discogs record first. Coming in hot with this. This is Kenny Burrell, or the Kenny Burrell Trio. A Night at the Vanguard. This is on Argo. This is mono. And let's see, this was priced at $39.95. I think I got it for a little bit less. But yeah, Kenny Burrell. Which I'm gonna be honest, I'm not too familiar with this record still. I know about this. I knew about this record before having purchased this. Hadn't really streamed it too much, and when I have this record now with me, I've only spun this once, so I can't wait to spin this many more times. But yeah, this is on Argo. Can't remember the year this was released. Maybe 1960. Yeah, the Kenny Burrell Trio. So this has, and let me see. Okay, so this has Kenny Burrell on guitar, Richard Davis on bass, and Roy Haynes on drums. I mean, that's already a killer lineup right there. Roy Haynes on drums and Richard Davis, and then, obviously Kenny Burrell. That is a awesome record. The tunes on here are, they're good, but honestly, for me at least, they don't stick to me as much as other Kenny Burrell records. I just need some time with this record, honestly. I have seen this record a few times. Actually, the shop has this. I think has a stereo release of this, and they're asking double for what I paid. But yeah. Anyways, this is Argo. This is a freaking heavy record. I don't think this is 180 gram. Maybe this is 200, but this feels heavy. But yeah, it's on that gray Argo. What was the condition on here? VG, which not disappointed at all, because I knew what I was getting. So I don't know if many people know about this Kenny Burrell record, but Kenny Burrell did some stuff for the subsidiary Cadet, and in the last video I showed a Kenny Burrell record. Go check it out, by the way. And if you have checked it out, thank you so much. Really appreciate everyone who checks out my videos. So if you're watching right now, thank you. But anyways, Kenny Burrell. Yeah, this is one that I need to listen to more, because honestly I can't remember much of the tunes on here. Now the WhatNot auctions, the ones that maybe y'all been waiting for. Starting off with this Bethlehem record. I didn't know this record even was on Bethlehem. I know a little bit about this musician vocalist, but yeah, this is this record. I saw the I saw the cover and I was like, I want to have this because of the cover and because it's on Bethlehem, and I want to, you know, grow my Bethlehem Records collection. So this is Relaxing with Francis Faye, and just look at that Burt Goldblatt cover. It is a very interesting looking cover, and can't remember how much I paid for this. I think it was 5, 10, or 15. I think it was like 10 or less. But the only issue is the seam at the top. Other than that, the record is nice and beautiful. And of course, the disc here. Awesome, right? Awesome sauce. Love, love these Bethlehem labels. And anyways, Relaxing with Francis Faye. This is another musician that I starting to dive into their catalog, or discography rather, and I think there's another Francis Faye record on Bethlehem. I might be wrong, but I feel like there's a triple LP disc that Bethlehem released, but I can't remember it was with Francis Faye. It might have been with someone else. I'm gonna have to double check on that. But anyways, Francis Faye, yep, are heard doing vocals accompanied by Frank Hunter's orchestra, whose personnel is as is follows. You have Frank Hunter, who's leader and arrangements, and then saxophones. You have Leon Cohen on alto, Herbie Mann on tenor and flute, Alan Eager on tenor, Hy Mandel on baritone, trumpets Don Late, Al Derisi, Nick Travis, Bernie Glow. Trombones, you have Harry DeVito, Phil Giacob, and then Don Trenner on piano, Sal Salvador on guitar, Oscar Pettiford on bass, and Shadow Wilson on drums. Yeah, I really enjoyed this record when I first spun it. Actually, I've only spun it once. I've been trying to make time listening to each record. Like I said, I didn't even know this one existed until I saw it listed on, what was it, WhatNot. If you can find this record, I'm pretty sure it's, you know, very affordable, on Discogs or eBay, wherever you get your, you know, records. But yeah, this one was actually one of the first WhatNot records that I've gotten recently. So the next ones are, I think I put them in order, if I'm not mistaken. So this one and the next one that I'm about to show y'all were the two that I got on the same WhatNot live. So the next one I've seen many times and I pass on it many times, and I'm saying that it's increasing. So when I saw this, I was like, I gotta have this. This is the Cannonball Adderley Quintet in Chicago. This is on Mercury, and I've seen the Record Parlor put this out in the bins whenever I've gone to the shop, and every time I see it, I just pass on it because I see another record that of my interest. And anyways, this record is awesome, and I'm glad that I'm appreciating this one more. I don't know what made me not want to get this a while ago, or, you know, before my interest peaked. But the lineup here is fire. So you have Cannonball Adderley, who's also sax, John Coltrane on tenor sax, Wynton Kelly on piano, Paul Chambers on bass, and Jimmy Cobb on drums. This is pretty much the lineup of the Miles Davis So What session, excluding Miles Davis and Bill Evans. Yeah. I think this one was recorded before the So What sessions, or was it after? No, I think it was before. Um, yeah, this one is super super killer, and I I don't know why I had passed on this many times. As the years went by, I just had seen this go up in value. It could be that it's on Mercury. I mean, Cannonball Adderley does have a few things on Mercury and also on MRC or MRC. But anyways, this is the what's it called? The label. I think this is first press. I could be wrong though. Couldn't find it on Discogs, or this particular press on Discogs. But yeah, I mean, you can see the condition on here. It's at most, I want to say, like G plus, maybe VG minus. The cover here is, maybe VG. Yeah, if you've never listened to this record, don't be like me. Listen to it like right away. You have some Coltrane tunes. You have some. Let's see. I think you only have one Adderley. Yeah, you only have one Cannonball Adderley tune. I just something about this. I don't know why it took me so long to finally appreciate this Cannonball Adderley record. But let's see. I'm trying to remember how much I paid for this. I think this was priced at 12 or around $12 is what I got this for. Let's see. Let me actually. I do have a few of the receipts here, but I can't remember which ones. Okay, I remember, and these records are coming up. So the next one. Miles Davis. Speaking of Miles Davis and the lineup that was featured in Miles Davis So What, this one is Miles Davis on Prestige, and actually let's see who's doing the Prestige stuff. Analog Productions recently repressed some of the titles, and this was one of them. And I don't know if I'm gonna get the the uh, the reissue now that I have this. It could be, but anyways, I got this for $17 from the WhatNot auction. This is Steamin' with the Miles Davis Quintet, Prestige 7200. Man, this is an awesome record. And like I said, I got this for $17. I'm not gonna show the receipt right now because there is another record that I'm gonna show. Actually, right after this one. But might be wondering what the pressing is. Which pressing I got for $17. it is the OG Prestige with the fireworks. As you can see, the condition, it is pretty rough, but it still plays, y'all. Just because the record looks, you know, trashed, doesn't mean it's gonna be completely unplayable. Not saying that this is unplayable. It plays fine. There's no skips. There's none of that. And haven't even took this out, but look at this. The record parlor priced this at $25, but they had this for their they had this record for their, I think, vinyl happy hour, and they priced it at 17, or I think they priced it at 15. Maybe I was having a bid battle with someone, or I don't know. I think this was priced at, I think the starting price for this one was 17. Anyways, I'm gonna remove the sticker. No price tag. There we go. Just remove the sticker. Does it come with the original sleeve? No, but that's okay. Like I said, I don't know if I'm gonna be getting the reissue. At least not anytime soon, because I'm happy with this one. Next up, I got this record with the Miles Davis record, Blue Note. This was released 20 years after its recording session. Blue Note like shelved this record, and I got this one for $8. I think the musician only did one record for Blue Note. No, two, including this one, I think. But anyways, this is not the record that I was gonna show. Okay, hold on. This is Rollin' with Leo Parker. Blue Note 84095. I was surprised no one else placed a bid, but yeah, this is Leo Parker. I believe the original session date was in 61. But it was originally intended to release in 62 by Blue Note, and they decided to shelf this record, or the recording. And yeah, this is the DMM pressing. It has that gold stamp, as you can see right there. But anyways, it also has this like crease on one side of the jacket. But the record itself, I think it was graded VG plus. Yep. Super clean wax. And a really awesome sounding record. I don't own any other DMM records, so this is considered my first one. And for a while, I wanted to get into DMM, and then after some people like talk somewhat bad about it, I avoided it. And Leo Parker, just an absolute killer like session. It's for me, it has an unusual lineup because I don't think I recognize many of these musicians except for Leo Parker. So you have Dave Burns on trumpet, Bill Swindle on tenor sax, Leo Parker on bari sax, Johnny Asia on piano, Stan Conover or Al Lucas on bass, Pernell Rice or Wilbert Hogan on drums. Not only is the lineup unusual for me, unusual in a good way, but the tunes on here are also, new to me. I don't listen to much of Leo Parker, but when I do, I enjoy it. Um, I know that there is another Leo Parker record on Blue Note. I can't remember what the name, but I know it's difficult to find in its original um, format, like in original press at least. Hopefully, hopefully this can get a Tone Poet reissue or classic series, but preferably a Tone Poet because this would look awesome. Yeah, if this was released in, the day or the date that it was supposed to be released, this would have been expensive record. I think another Blue Note title. This one did get its initial release. However, this isn't an original. This is a Liberty Press, and it still sounds fantastic. This was graded VG all around. Let's see. Blue Note Stereo 84147. Inventions and Dimensions by Herbie Hancock. $5. Yeah. um, I don't know why no one placed a bid on this. But I'm glad no one did because this came home to me for $5, and you can see Ringware on the album jacket. The back looks not too shabby, right? Has this different texture feel I noticed, but can't complain. For $5. How many times am I gonna say $5? I don't know. The wax, for $5, uh, not too bad, not too shabby. Here's the label right here. I think this is a 67 reissue, but it does have the Van Gelder stamp and stereo note ear because Liberty. I will say that I there was a repeated skip on side 2. I can't remember which track though. I think it was maybe Mimosa or Jackrabbit, but it was just a small one, and honestly, I don't mind it because for $5, I think I've seen this record for a lot more. But anyways, this has Herbie Hancock on piano, Paul Chambers on bass, Willie Bobo on drums and timbales, Osvaldo Chihuahua Martinez on conga and bongo. Um, I've seen this the Blue Note Classic Series reissue plenty of times. At Amoeba, yeah, just at Amoeba, and I've never in my uh countless visits did I say I want to bring this home. The reissue, at least. Um, I don't know. I just something about the music matters is calling my name. But then when this came, I was like, holy smokes, this sounds really good. Um, and at this point, I'm just like, if I can find a cleaner copy or an earlier uh pressing of this in good shape, then I am more than satisfied. Um, I could get the Blue Note Classic series if I wanted to, but honestly, I'm just happy to have this. And you know, for $5, who wouldn't be happy? So if you stuck this far into the video, thank you so much. Truly appreciate it. Oh yeah, by the way, been on this later Herbie Hancock kick. Um, like his stuff, you know, when he was in the early days of Blue Note and stuff like that. But man, his stuff later on in the 70s and 80s, I've been digging that uh lately. But anyways, um, you know, please like and subscribe. Comment down what you thought of the video. Would truly appreciate that. And yeah, hope to see you guys in the next video. Take care. So the rookie mistake that I did, recently, not too long ago, I went to the shop. You know, hadn't been there in a while. Hadn't been there in a week, and I'm actually taking out the record right now. Didn't get that many records on my last visit. I've been getting 7-inch, you know, EPs and stuff like that. That's most of what I brought home that day, and I brought home one record. Deciding to show it now instead of waiting, you know, however long I was gonna show uh this record for a video. But this is Ramsey Lewis, Country Meets the Blues. It's on Argo. You can see right there. When I went to the shop, it was priced at $4.95. Oh, and I was like, for that price, I'm gonna bring it home. I checked the record out, and I thought nothing of it. I was like, okay, I'm gonna clean the record, and I'm just gonna, you know, carry this along with me. When I brought it home, I noticed that the record, first of all, let me show y'all. This is what the record looks like. I haven't even cleaned it. I don't plan on cleaning it because the record is cracked. I don't think you can see it on camera here. Can you see that? There, right there. The record is cracked. And the reason why I didn't notice at first was because it would look like this. The record looked like this. And then when I saw the line, which you can't even see on camera, I was like, ah, snap. You live and you learn, people. Take care.